The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger. The fellas are pouring the Big Douche Hazy Pale Ale, live from Emerson's Brewery at the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company this glorious Friday afternoon, live from the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. You're listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger. We don't have any stings.
Oh, we don't have any stings? Oh, my God, that's a tragedy. You know, Mogi, usually at this stage of the show, I wax lyrical about what a stud you are. What an absolute stallion you are. And you are all of those things, sure, of course. But how good this setup, my friend.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I'm going pretty grouse. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, good.
Dog. You sick son of a bee. I've got to say, it is an absolute joy to be down here at Forsyth Barr Stadium. A hell of a setup they've got here, and I've got to tell you, I've got a terrible feeling about what's going to happen over the course of the next 3 hours, because the backbones I see before me are some of the biggest animals probably on the face of the earth.
Yeah, agreed, mate, agreed. A few of them have already whipped their tops off, which is slightly concerning. Keyzie, you mad bastard, how's life?
Life's going pretty good, Jace, down here at Forsyth Bar, and it's hissing, man. I'd say it's hissing here more than if the ABs are playing. Everyone's Forsyth Barred up.
Yeah, good shit, Keyzie. That's great stuff, mate.
But no, stoked to be here, and every time we come down to Dunedin, which is once before, it's absolutely gone off.
Yeah.
In fact, last time I was here, a man showed me his penis.
Did he?
Yep.
Yeah.
And that
was it sort of Hoyte J material, or was it more Keyzie button mushroom?
No, it wasn't a chode. It was sort of...
It wasn't a chode?
No, it wasn't. So it was, to be honest, he was incredibly intoxicated.
Oh, okay. That's a surprise.
And he was removed by security. But I'm hoping that Dunedin can sort of... I was going to say beat that tonight.
Right, okay. Yeah, let's not hope for that, Keyzie.
Yeah.
This is early days.
It certainly is.
And what I love about it too is the fact that it's all covered. It's a little bit like a greenhouse effect in here, fellas. The sun is pumping through. I heard the temperature in Dunedin today was 37 degrees. Can you believe it?
Yep, 37 degrees and going to be cracking the 40s in the next hour or so. And yeah, the sun is beating down on us. We've got no hats.
Yeah.
Jace, you didn't bring any sunglasses.
No, I didn't.
You're turning a horrendous ruddy shade of beetroot. And I imagine that's not going to be too good by the end of the show, but we're going to find out.
Yeah, that's true, mate. Listen, actually what we might do, because I hear there is some sunblock here, maybe get the audience to help me out, put a bit of sunblock on the old snolls, as it were.
I tell you what, just as you said that, Jace, I was just looking at a young lady as you said that, and her face screwed up into a ball. She is disgusted at the prospect.
Yeah.
But her boyfriend's keen, though.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good, man. Hey, I tell you what, it's going to be a massive show. It is so good to be down here. But let's kick it off with a bit of red hot chili peppers.
That's right, and if you want to come down and see us at the Dunedin Beer Festival, we are in the Emerson's area pouring our delicious hazy IPA. So why don't you come on down?
Big douche.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The verve there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. Hope it's going off wherever you are. It's certainly going off down here at the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival.
Certainly is, Hoyte J. We are broadcasting live from the Emerson's area. Pouring the Big Douche, which is a hazy pale ale that the listeners named after 20 other names were vetted by the legal team.
Yeah.
It was the least offensive name that they had.
Yes.
We had some absolute bangers. I don't know if we can go through them.
Yeah.
Oh, but God, I reckon we could open our own brewery with the amount of names that we came up with.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. I have to admit, I was very fond of the Keyzie Midnight Steamer.
Yeah.
Everyone is, man.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I don't know why.
I don't know that your wife is that keen on the Keyzie Midnight Steamer.
No, it happened one time 3 years ago.
Yeah, well, okay, that's fine. Hey, now, because we're in Dunedin, and do come on down if you're in the area, we thought we'd ask the question for the public out there. Dunedin, yes or no?
That's right. 3483. Let us know your opinions. How do you feel about Dunedin? Fellas, what's your vibe on Dunedin? Because, Jace, I feel like you quite enjoy this city.
Mate, you know, people often talk about, you know, what day and age would I like to live in? You know, and my vibe for Dunedin, because I love the place, I really, really, really love the place, If you want to know what sort of New Zealand was like in the 1970s, Dunedin's the place for you.
Yeah.
You know, and some people may feel like that's a derogative sort of comment. It's not at all. I mean, there's lots of great old shops selling lollies, knick-knacks, that sort of thing.
They have cornucopias. Here it is. It's like you step off the plane, you're stepping out of a time machine, aren't you?
Yes.
You know, there's really old school sort of music still.
Yes.
The buildings are old. It's freezing cold. There's no insulation in any of the housing. Even the buskers have got an old school vibe to them as well.
Yeah, they do. I actually just went down to the wharf just before.
Did you?
Well, you're thinking about jumping again, were you?
Well, no, I wasn't, mate. I was in I was in a good mood because I was in Dunedin. And I just saw this family of seals coming out of the water there, covered in an oil slick.
Yes.
And I went, how beautiful is that?
It is beautiful. I mean, the thing I love about it is they've just gone, hey, Dunedin's a shithole.
Yeah.
Oh, Keyzie!
Jace, what the hell, man? You're the one that told me to say that. You were like, Keyzie, say that Dunedin's a shithole. No, it is. I don't like Dunedin. It's too cold.
The objects are being thrown already.
Someone's already thrown something at us. That's
At you.
great.
Let's clarify that, Keyzie.
Far out. That's a guy who doesn't understand how the show works. Well, I've lost my fizz now. I don't know what to say.
No, but carry on with what you were saying. So you think it's, personally, I think it's a beautiful city.
Well, the problem is, it is a beautiful to look at city. It's just very cold, and I'll be honest, guys, we can get into this a little later on. I did long distance with my wife to Dunedin.
Right.
So for me, I associate Dunedin with a lot of frustration.
Yeah.
A lot of
pent-up energy.
Well, no, just frustration. Nothing too full on, and just. Yeah, look, we'll get into it later on.
Achy bolos.
No, that's why I'm saying we'll get into it later on, potentially.
Okay.
But 3483, let me know what you think of Dunedin. Massive no for Dunedin, sending hate from Invercargill.
What a cheek from Invercargill. That's an outrage.
It is
That
an
is an outrage.
It really is. But look, the people have spoken on 348. Well, one person has spoken. 3483, let us know. We've got plenty of $50 Reburger vouchers to give away. Do you like Guns N' Roses?
Who doesn't,
yes.
mate? Who doesn't? Look at them. These guys are frothing.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Killers there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show, live from the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. And if you're in the area, come on down because it is the most amazing setup and it is going off, fellas.
It certainly is, Jace. Can I just follow that with, if you're in the area and you've got tickets, come on down to the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. We're in the Emerson's area, pouring a whole lot of Big Dedouge hazy pale ales for the Great New Zealanders.
Just on that, Keyzie, actually, how are you finding the Dedouge, by the way? I'm getting a lot of good feedback on that.
Is it all good, New Zealand?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, they're loving it. I tell you what we're not getting a lot of good feedback on is Keizie's comments in the last break that Dunedin is a shithole. And Jace, you and I have been talking about it off air, and we've come to the conclusion that Keyzie owes Dunedin, and in fact New Zealand, an apology.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I need to do it. It's
No,
just
I think you do, man.
it's just because.
The place was absolutely packed to the gunnels before you said that, Keyzie, and now there's only like 10 people here, and I just feel like you sort of sent out a really harsh vibe about Dunedin. So, it doesn't take much, does it, to apologise?
Well, no, I know, but it's just, our show, we sort of say wacky stuff, and, it's...
it was just so heartfelt and aggressive, man.
Yeah,
That was the thing.
I really felt your hatred, and I think the people did too. And
Right.
it just feels like to me you need to sort of...
We just need a reset, man.
Yeah, a little
Start
reset.
the show over fresh. You just apologise for the next 3 minutes and we'll be good to go.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
Look, Dunedin, I'm deeply sorry by what I said. You're not a shithole, all right? I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm just not buying
What?
it, though. I don't know what it is.
What?
I just don't feel you're being genuine, Keyzie. You know what I mean?
Genuinely, I'm deeply sorry, Dunedin. I genuinely don't think you're a bad place at all.
Yeah.
What do you think? Are we buying that or are we not buying that? Yeah, they're not.
Mogi, the only thing these people are buying is heaps and heaps of responsible beersies. Okay, sorry, Dunedin, you're not a shithole. I was just making it up. I'm a shock jock on the radio, and I say stuff to get reactions.
Do we forgive him, New Zealand? Yeah, I think so. Good on you, Keith. It takes a man to know when they've stuffed up.
It does take a man to apologise under pressure in front of a couple of hundred people when he doesn't want to, and we appreciate that. Hey, just on another note there, fellas, we're going to be running the official Hauraki Big Show Lost and Found today here at the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. So if you've lost anything, come up to us. We might have it. If you've found anything, bring it up to us, and we'll try and return it to its rightful owner.
Yeah, that was actually part of the deal because we've got a loudspeaker situation going on here. We're going out to the great New Zealanders out there, and everyone can hear us. Everyone can find us. We're in the middle of the stadium, so if you lose anything, find anything, bring it to us. You can also text us on 3483 and let us know what it is you have found or what it is you have lost. That is a service we have to legally provide as part of being here today.
Yeah, well, interestingly enough, fellas, I've already had a dilly handed in.
Yeah.
So if anyone's missing...
What size are we talking?
I think I'd go 7, Mogi. I'll go a 7.
Yeah.
So if anyone's misplaced a dilly, then just come up to the desk here and we'll hand it out to you.
Any distinguishing features, Jace?
Oh, look. It's large and girthy.
Sorry, Jace, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sitting next to you and I can't see it. Where is it?
It's just behind. I don't want to have it actually on the stage, Keyzie, because I think it might distract people.
Right, okay.
But let's just say it's about a 7. It's girthy. So if you've lost that dilly, come up here and let us know. And if you can identify it, we'll probably need some ID or something.
Yeah. Give us a colour.
Yeah, and a colour. That would be good.
Yeah, 3483. Get those texts coming through.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Oasis there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this glorious Friday afternoon in the beautiful city of Dunedin, the Craft Beer and Food Festival, fellas.
It's going off, Jace. We're here in the Emerson's area pulling our delicious Dedouge Hazy Pale Ale. Come on down, get yourself a glass. And also don't forget to text us on 3483 if you are here at the festival. And we are running a lost and found situation. So if you've lost something, let us know on 3483, or if you found something, 3483. And just by helping us all out, you go in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
I'll tell you what, being back down here, Jace, has reminded me of our flatting days.
Oh, yeah, mate, absolutely.
We were down here some 30-odd years ago, and the place hasn't changed much, has it?
It hasn't.
Were you guys students down here?
Well, we were flatting down here.
Yeah, right.
I couldn't get into university because of my grades. I wasn't allowed to get in, and then Jace, of course, I don't think you were studying either, were you?
No, I actually did try to get into the university, but I'm a bit of a brain.
Yeah.
And I failed School C. So
what's School C?
Oh, that's something they used to do back in the 1970s, Keyzie.
Yeah.
Wow, but how old are you?
Pardon?
No, you're all right, carry on.
39. 39, in case you're asking. And old Mogi called me up on the old school phone back in the day, and he said, Hoyte J, I've had enough of Auckland. Dunedin is an absolutely magnificent city. What do you say we up sticks and move down there? And I went, Mogi, you're on.
I was all about getting involved in the local scene. You know, it was you and I were all about socialising back in those days, weren't we, Jason? We thought, well, just because we're not necessarily studying, it doesn't mean we can't get involved in all the piss-ups responsibly.
Absolutely.
All that flatting debacle. So we got ourselves a little place on Castle Street.
Anyone from Castle Street here today?
Nah.
Oh, okay, bugger you then.
Nah.
Oh, okay,
one guy.
One
guy. And he looks like the most steamed here, so that makes sense. And we got a little joint there, and it's called the Litterbox, Keyzie.
The Litterbox.
You got to have a nickname for your flat, and it was called the Litterbox.
Ooh, why was it called the Litterbox?
We had about 45 cats.
Right.
Yeah, we're keeping a whole bunch of cats there just because Jace is a big fan of cats.
Oh, look, I love a bit of cat action, Mogi. Also, we didn't have a functioning toilet.
No.
So it doubled up for the cats and old Mogi and Hoyte J.
What
What
do you mean you didn't have a functioning toilet? So
well, the toilet didn't flush or function.
Well, we had a septic tank. And, of course, you had to pay to get it emptied, and we didn't want to do that. So it just got to the point where it overflowed sort of out of the toilet, down the hallway and into each of the bedrooms.
Right. So did you, put litter down or something?
No, we just called it the Little Box because it was just shit everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We sort of went through that period, didn't we, Jason? It was about 7 years, and neither one of us got a girlfriend.
Yeah. It was unbelievable because, I was probably at my physical peak.
Yeah.
I was in tremendous form. I was charming. I was witty. I wrote poetry.
Oh, yeah.
I dressed in corduroy.
The problem wasn't the writing the poetry. The problem was when you started reading it out.
Yeah. And
No one was interested.
Underneath people's windows and stuff, and I kind of freaked. And I had this majestic ponytail too. It was amazing, actually, that no one found me particularly attractive.
Yeah, right. And so what were you? So you weren't studying? Were you working down here, or?
No, we were on the dole.
Yeah.
Largely on the dole. There was a lot of heroin around in those days, Keyzie, so I've spent a fair amount of time on the couch just thinking about life.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, sweet. Yeah,
And
cool.
I tell
Responsibly.
Responsibly.
In terms of getting a girlfriend, you know what I mean? You'd bring them back home after a night, well, you come back and, have a nightcap. And when you've got 45 cats in your house, it just absolutely stinks.
Yeah, right.
And they piss all over the place. There's poos everywhere. So it wasn't really the kind of setup that people found very attractive.
Yeah, right, okay. And is that where you met your wife, or?
Strangely enough, it was.
Yeah, right. So that was 30 years ago, and you're 39 now.
Yeah, I was only 9 when I met her.
And that was your physical peak.
And I was at my physical peak, yeah.
Far
man.
out. 3483, by the way. We are running a lost property. Someone has found Hoyte J's vape.
Oh, you are shitting me. Where is my vape?
Here's Muse.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed. Nirvana there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this beautiful Friday afternoon, live from the Dunedin Craft and Beer and Food Festival. And I tell you what, it is absolutely going off. If you are in the festival as we speak, come on down to Emerson's.
Yeah.
It's like a beer square they've set up here, fellas. And the beers are absolutely magnificent. I'm trying one of their zero beers, the little bird it's called. Beautiful.
You love birds, eh? Because you've always got like a turkey shirt on, or
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Eyes to the front.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, my wife was outraged about that because she heard us talking on the radio yesterday, and she said, I never bought you a turkey shirt. What are they talking about? And she's quite right. It isn't a turkey shirt.
Yes, it is.
It's Mambo, and you can't really tell
You can tell what it is, and they're definitely turkeys.
They're turkeys.
And the fact that you went out and bought a turkey shirt and blamed it on your wife makes you a shocking bastard.
Yeah, fair enough.
Don't forget, by the way, we're running the, to be honest, it's the entire Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival lost and found. We've had a few people text in already, guys. So it's a valuable service we are providing on 3483. Someone here, Elliot Miller, apparently has lost his dignity.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Someone has found a pile of bricks.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah.
An old one?
They're dangerous too, having one of those just lying around. Someone here, I've lost a few beers and my 3 kids. Have you fellas seen them? So we'll just we'll keep an eye out for them and keep reporting to us on 3483.
Hey.
Now, what?
I was going to say, it is a Friday afternoon. You guys excited about the Friday Throbber? Yeah. And I'm thinking about the fact that, fellas, we're in Dunedin and there's a proud Dunedin sound, and tradition of great music. And talk about my heyday, your straitjacket fits, the bats, that sort of carry on.
I'm just looking around the crowd here. Nobody knows what you're talking about.
No one knows who they are, I know.
Nobody knows what you're talking about. So we were going to go with Dunedin Sound, but we decided against it because nobody had heard of any of the bands, so we're just going to go with something to impress the locals.
That's right, yes. So the way this works is whenever we go on tour, we have to play a song each, and the locals vote which one they want to hear using the volume of their cheering. Now, what's happened the last 2 times is... intentionally, old Keyzie's, everyone's gone quiet. Whenever Keyzie's song comes up, I had to eat lamb testicles or sheep. I can't remember if it was fully grown or not.
You said they slid down beautifully.
I did, yeah, sure, I said that. And the other thing I had to do was a shot of Tabasco sauce. So jeopardy, fellas.
Yes, what are we doing? What's the jeopardy?
What's the new rule we're going with here, Keyzie?
We're just going to play 3 songs, and people are going to vote for them, and they're not going to know who's chosen who.
I don't know about that.
Unless the loser gets to drink free beers for the rest of the evening.
Oh, that's pretty good.
In which case...
Not too bad. Is there any kind of jeopardy? I mean, maybe we could get some suggestions from the audience.
Sure.
The live audience and also the audience listening at home or on the way home.
Yeah, sure.
3483, some sort of punishment for the loser of the Friday Throbber, which is coming up next.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
You ready, Dunedin? Yes, indeed, this is the Big Show, live from the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. It's going, as you can probably hear, it's absolutely going off the Friday Throbber, where each of the fellas chooses a tune and the audience decides the winner, fellas.
That's right, fellas. Today's theme is stuff to impress the locals. Now, Jace, you chose a song, I'm assuming, from Dunedin from your heyday.
Yes,
which was
I did.
a long time ago.
Hang on a minute.
We can't give it away.
We're meant to be doing blind, so straight away
Oh,
we're revealing.
Keyzie.
Keysie's blowing out his own rules here. Keyzie was in the rules where we had to keep it a secret. So that he'd have a chance at winning, and then it was immediately revealed what Jason's song
well, I
is.
don't know his song. I was just assuming. I was going to say, but then you look around at the crowd and you see a lot of youthful faces.
Yeah, look, I've got to be honest with you, Keyzie. I'm not feeling confident looking at the crowd, but you never know what could happen. Has there been any suggestions in terms of the jeopardy on this?
A lot of it's R18.
Oh, okay.
Punishment, run it straight at one of the local rugby players in the crowd.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I reckon I could take most of them. No pants till 7.
No pants?
No pants till 7. So just in your DAX.
Yeah, that will be doing that.
Until 7 p.m. Wow, if you win, you won't. You have to take your top off, scull a beverage responsibly. Someone texts through here in capitals, responsibly. Do a yardie, do a keg stand. I don't know what those things are, but I can only assume that they are wholesome family fun.
Well, what's the story here? We're just going to play them back to back to back?
I think we'll play them back to back to back. The issue we've got is that we're not going to run the phones. We're going to get the local audience to vote. However, there is currently a band playing very, very loudly at the back of the old stadium here.
Yeah.
So we might have to do a raising of hands for votes.
Yeah, everyone can cheer and raise their hand on the one they like. We'll play them out, each of the songs out first, and then we'll get the votes when we come back, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds good, mate.
All right, so here is song number 1 for the Dunedin Throbber.
That is a tune, whoever chose that.
That's good.
That is a tune.
There are some confused individuals out here, let me tell you.
That is an all-time tune from Straight Jacket Fitz from Dunedin, of course.
How
So that is your first selection. Second song, please.
I would give you one of my pills, but I've only got 6. I would, but I don't like
I love this song.
I would give you one of my beers, but I've only got 6. That's a great choice, whoever chose that.
You're right,
We're not very good at this anonymous thing. And please, Mr. Producer Tony Lyle, could you please play the third Throbber selection?
Hi, it's Peter Illich from The Dudes. You're listening to the Kiwi 100 on Coast. And this is our song, Bliss.
Oh, I know what's happening here.
Who would believe that a song that we wrote...
Now, the one below it. Mogi.
That was great, whoever chose that. That was awesome.
What song was that, Mogi?
Oh, well, I think we're going to have to play it. Can you play the one below that, Tony, by any chance? We're just standing by here. What's happening is we've got somebody up in Auckland who's fiddling with the ones and twos there, and he's played out a bit of audio, a bit of chat, an interview with a guy who wrote the song as opposed to the song itself.
Yes, indeed.
Don't know what this is either. So, by the time we come back,
Oh, yeah! Whoever chose this is a legend! Woo!
What the hell was that song?
Come on!
What is that song?
I'm loving it.
What is going on?
Good. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we go to a couple of tunes?
Yes.
And when we come back, we'll have our ducks in a row and we'll get a vote going down, eh?
Yeah, good stuff, mate.
Yeah, shocking bastard.
Good stuff, fellas. If you could just turn off that music, whatever that is, yeah, cool.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Yes, indeed. Welcome back to Backbones. It is the Friday Throbber, and we are live from the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. It's going off, as you can sound, here.
As you can sound.
And we're doing the Friday Throbber, and it's just tunes to please the crowd, isn't it, fellas? The live crowd here.
Plus your one.
Plus my one.
Yeah. And the way we're doing it is it's 100% anonymous, and I can tell you that no one here knows which tunes are ours.
Yeah, that's true, man.
No one can tell which song is Jace's. And we had no technical difficulties, which is the great part as well.
Yeah, and I think the fact that we've chosen 3 absolute weapon songs is really going to be in our favour here. Three absolute weapons.
All right, so here's how it's going to work. We are going to go through the tunes one more time, and then we will get the audience to vote afterwards for which song they would like to hear played in full. How's that sound,
This is
fellas?
going to be the worst throbber in history.
With that attitude, it will be, Mogi. All right, let's hear the first
go.
That's actually a tune. Whoever chose
that. It is a great tune.
Right,
and true to the heritage of Dunedin.
It's so hard to remain anonymous here. All right, here is the second tune.
I would give you one of my pills, but I've only got 6.
Yeah, love it.
I don't like to chill, and I've only got 6.
That's a song called Beers by
What's
Deja
amazing
Vu.
about that is nobody even knows what the next song is.
Yeah.
So we'll see how we go.
Yeah, here is the third offering.
Yeah, boy.
Wow.
We got ourselves a winner.
Hang on. We haven't voted yet. All right, we're going to start the voting. Let's do the voting. All right, kill the music. All right, let's do the voting now. All right. So who votes for song number 1, Straight Jacket Fits?
One guy over there.
2 guys.
4.
And 1 thumbs down. So that's 2
Oh,
votes.
there's 8 over there
So it's
by the tent.
No,
About 5, call it.
no, it's actually 4 because there's 1 thumbs down, so it's 5 with an asterisk.
5
all right.
with an asterisk.
Who votes for song number 2?
Oh, that's a shock.
booey.
I don't know what
That's,
happened.
that's like -8.
That's like -5 there.
Well, is it -8 or -5, guys?
Yeah,
Come on.
It's not good.
It's
We'll
hard
see how
to
we
say,
go on the last
Keyzie.
one.
All right, who votes for that real played out song number 3?
Hey!
Ah, wow.
Oh, boy.
Now let's reveal whose song was whose.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Hoyte J's song was the first one.
Shoot!
Mine was the second one, and this song, your Friday Throbber winner, was Old Mogie's.
Old Mogie over there.
Oh, what?
So Keyzie has to take his pants off
For the rest of the show till
Shocking.
7 o'clock. Unbelievable.
Ah, no!
Keyzie!
Yeah. Fade to the song.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Vitaly's there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show, live from the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. You know, fellas, we were just talking the other day about how we never dance anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at all the people. I reckon we flagged the radio show and just cut loose on the dance floor. What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Get our tops off, loosen up a little bit, get a bit of avocado oil, just get into it.
I tell you what, I've never seen so much dancing at a Hauraki Big Show live show, and I think that's because we've actually got some females here for the first time in history. It's a groundbreaking day for us and a day that'll go down in history, Keyzie.
It certainly is. They're calling it the Keyzie effect, Mogi, and you guys are welcome. If you've just joined us, we just had possibly the greatest Friday Throbber ever in history. Unfortunately, wow. Well done, Mogi. Let's just say
thanks,
that.
mate.
Huge win.
Thanks, mate.
Bliss from the dudes. We'll just have a quick look at the Throbber scoreboard now. Way out in front on 14 wins for the year. Old Mogi with 14.
Hey!
That's huge.
That's
well
good.
done. Oh, God, I just had a terrible realisation. Second place on 12 with 2 asterisks. One for coercing a listener. and one for playing a Pantera song with a million F-bombs in it is Hoyte J.
Yeah,
bullshit.
it's good from you, man.
Yeah, thanks,
it's
man.
good.
It's a good
Good
effort.
from you.
Trailing way behind on 7 wins.
Wow.
That is half the amount that Mogie's got.
Not even taking into account all those asterisks.
I have
you've
2
got there.
asterisks, thank you. One for playing Freebird when it wasn't relevant, and one for bullying Mogie,
Yeah,
which
that
I
was-
still don't think
That
happened.
was shocking when you did
No,
that.
it wasn't. I didn't even
You're
do
a
anything.
shocking bastard.
Guys, one of the questions I wanted to ask you, there was a clear winner there.
Yeah, there was.
And I also felt there was a clear second
Yeah.
place. And
There
I
was.
also felt there was a clear loser. Do we agree?
Oh, piss off, Hoyte J. Are you kidding me?
There was a clear loser. And you made the suggestion, Keyzie.
Well,
No, I
it was a
didn't.
rule.
Oh,
It was a rule.
It was a rule that whoever clearly lost has to go pantless
Yeah.
till 7 o'clock.
Now,
Did
I
you
was
hear that?
against it. I was against it.
I was against it too.
But Keyzie insisted. And now we find ourselves in a position where, is it you, Keyzie, you got to take your pants off? Is that what we're doing then? Is that what the show has become?
What is this show? This is not how radio works. You don't get people chanting until someone gets their downstairs
They
out.
just keep chanting and then eventually you take your pants off.
The worst part is it's like mostly dudes as well. Do you realise what you guys are doing?
Yeah, but Keyzie, you'll be. I mean, I would happily do it, except I'm wearing my wife's G today, just by mistake. It was very dark when
you
I
came
was catching,
second.
and I was looking through the laundry. I couldn't see anything, and so I can't do it. Keyzie, Keyzie, Keyzie.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Oh, yeah. Head like a hole there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Friday afternoon. Speaking of head like a hole, fellas,
Yeah, fellas.
I got a message today from Booger Beasley.
Oh, the
lead
front
singer,
man.
The great man himself. They've released a new song called Strange World, and it's coming out at midnight tonight on all the usual platforms, including Bandcamp.
God, you're a big fan, Jason. It actually came out at midnight last night.
Oh, was it last night?
Yeah, I was listening to it in the Uber on the way to the airport this morning, and it absolutely rips ass.
Yeah, in hindsight, looking back at the thrubber, I should have gone head like a hole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. But at least you didn't come last, man.
Yeah,
the
that's
key.
true. I didn't come last, and at least I get to keep my pants on.
Guys, we've got to stop encouraging the audience to chant. No! I'm not taking my pants off! There must be some sort of HR department or something. It's either take your pants off, Keyzie, or get your nips out, Keyzie. No! You got to pay good money for that.
Wait. How about, rather than have to take your pants off for the rest of the show, you just get your nips out for like 5 seconds?
Jace. Come on, Jace, man.
For those of you listening at home that don't know what's going on here, Keyzie has been blessed with 2 of what can only be described as the largest nipples on the face of the earth. We refer to them as meat patty nips. If you think of your favourite Reburger burger there, and you think of the cheeseburger or the meat patty that's in there, that's exactly what Keysie's got on his chest, and they are a thing to behold.
They're
They certainly are.
magnificent.
They are.
They're magnificent.
And for a while there, we were all about empowering me.
Yeah, man.
And now it's more just about, let's wheel the freak out. Let's take him down to Dunedin. Let's get a chant going, and he'll get his areolas out.
Yeah.
And if we feed him up on beers at the beautiful Emerson's Big the Douche beers, by the
Yes.
way,
So
maybe
good.
he'll get them out. Keys. I can't get the nips out. I can't do it.
Well, we're going to have to come up with some kind of a middle ground.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Maybe just your pants off for an hour.
Oh, just get your belly button out, Keyzie. That'll do.
Yeah.
What were we even going to talk about in this break?
Well, I think we've run out of time, which is a shame.
Oh, well, here's David Bowie then. That's a shame. Tune, though. No!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike, and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Oh, yes, indeed. Rage Against the Machine there on the Radio Hauraki
Wow.
Big Show this Friday afternoon, live from the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival.
Tell you what, nothing gets the girls dancing like a bit of Rage Against the Machine. They
That's true.
absolutely love it.
And can I-
There's one up the back.
And can I just say, in terms of the young woman here and the
Oh,
the
I'd
woman
rather
here,
you didn't.
No, and
Just
I
I'd rather you didn't.
Jace,
Just
don't
leave
do it,
alone,
mate.
man.
Don't do it.
No.
Eyes to the front, Jace.
We had a meeting
Stop
about
it.
this.
I just want to say it's lovely to see you.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I
Shocking.
do not mean that in a pervy way.
The fact you have to say that.
It's usually, a bit of a sausage fest, fellas. That's all I'm saying. And so it's really nice to see some female energy in the room.
Oh, God.
All right?
Okay.
That's
well,
all.
all right, well, I mean, I just feel uncomfortable now. I just don't. You're a shocking bastard. Hey, fellas, to be fair, though, we are at the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. We are in the Emerson's area. They have got a whole heap of beers on tap. They've got a fantastic selection of pies. They've also got the Radio Hauraki Big Show, Big Dedouge Hazy Pale Ale, which I have been hoeing into.
Yeah.
People have been getting amongst it here. I feel like we could have put anything in that keg.
Yeah.
And they'd be standing in front of us going, yeah, and raising their glasses. But it does taste bloody nice.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've tasted it, Keyzie. What are your thoughts, mate? Give us a sort of rundown of the flavour there.
I don't know how to describe beers. It was yum. It was yum.
Fizzy and brown and delicious.
Well, it wasn't fizzy, Jace. I mean, that's quite... No, it wasn't fizzy. It's a hazy, so not
okay.
not super, You could, if you wanted to, and I would never do this because I drink responsibly, you could scull it. If for some reason you were dying of thirst, for example.
Okay, I've got you.
But it is one of the most delicious. I mean, this sounds very disingenuous because I've been given a whole lot of free ones. But it is one of the greatest drinks I've ever had.
Yeah, that's right.
Thanks, fellas.
I don't think you're overstating that, mate.
Thank you. Yeah. Of course, we had a hand in making it. We did a bloody good job, fellas. Of course, Emerson's not the only brewery that's here today, though.
A little bit of Hoyte J in every glass.
Really? In the big
Fellas?
Dedouge?
Sorry, in what way? How do you mean?
Well, I mean, there's a bit of a secret ingredient in there that I suggested to the fellas. A little touch that I put in there, and I thought
it
would work really well with the beer.
Is it lemon zest?
It's actually a bit of cracked pepper.
Oh, it's cracked pepper. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that what you're calling it these days?
I was over another place there, Frothy Good Times.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good beers there. I mean, this is the great thing about the beer festival. There's so many great beers going on. Hoppy endings over in the corner there. Yeah, that was bloody great.
Great. You were over there for a while.
Yeah.
It was about 30 minutes.
I was just chatting to the fellas over there.
Great service.
Yeah, right.
Great service.
Probably one of the highlights, obviously, Emerson's, but top of the hops for me.
Yeah. Right.
Over in the far corner, they went quite well. Also, I wrote it down here because I loved it. Shem's Ales. Shem's Ales.
Yeah.
He's just doing it on his own. He just makes one thing. It is an ale, and it's bloody delicious. So make sure you go check out Shem's Ales.
There's dozens of drinks around here, isn't there? And this is the thing which I didn't understand. I didn't realise it was going to be more than just beers. You got your margaritas over there.
You do.
You got your gins, which I'm a big fan of.
Yeah.
You and I, Jace, we've been hoeing into the zeros today. We're trying to be responsible.
Yes.
But Keyzie's been twisting our arms because he's been going around to all of these other joints here.
That's right.
And they are sounding good, I've got to say. I am tempted to just hop off the wagon, even if it's only for a couple of hours there.
Yes.
And just see what it feels like.
Well, how about this, fellas? I'll give you a top 5, all right?
Okay.
Of all the ones I've sampled tonight. So, in 5th place, Otago Lager.
Otago Lager.
It's bloody good stuff.
That's bloody good.
Number 4, the lager also from Brew Balls.
Oh, Brew Balls.
Yeah, I tell you what, it took a long time, but far out when it arrived. Absolutely amazing.
It was worth it.
Dale's Pale Ales. Far out, man.
Yeah.
Dale knows his way around a pale ale. Good looking cider. So they make ciders. They make ciders in the corner.
Is that a spicy number?
No, it was like an apple. They had a pear. They had I think it was like a peach or something. And my number one.
I'm worried.
Yeah,
I'm worried about your number one.
What's your number one, man?
Nah, don't even worry about it, man. It's all good.
What's your number one, man?
Give us your number one.
Beryl Halligan. All right, let's go to a
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Yes, indeed, the Beastie Boys there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show, live from the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. Hey, don't be going anywhere because there's plenty coming up after 6 o'clock, including What's on the Dinner with me,
Keyzie.
Also, a bit of advice on Meat Patty Nip 69
At gmail.com.
At gmail.com. If you ever need any advice, make sure you go to that Gmail, send us a message, and we'll get back to you.
Yeah. Just on What's on the Dinner with me, Keyzie. Are we sure it's a good idea? Because we're at a big event. There's hundreds of people around. People spend a lot of money, and do they just want to watch me read out texts about what people are eating?
It looks like a lot of people are going to be.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, really? I feel like they're taking a piss.
Speaking, Keyzie.
Okay, fine. Well, if you want to see me read out texts about what people are having for dinner, 3483. Give us a text, and every single texter is in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher.
Reburger.
Shit, that's exciting.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki. The fellas are pouring the Big Douche Hazy Pale Ale live from Emerson's Brewery at the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival.
Going off like it is down here at the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. You're listening to The Big Show, by the way, brought to you by Reburger.
Oh, that's right. Crave-worthy street food that is freshly made by Reburger.
Yam, yam.
Yeah, good times. Actually,
Good times.
Mogi, you had some Reburger today, mate. How was it?
I actually did, man, but I went for something a little bit different. Generally, I'll go for their burgers. They're famous for the burgers, man.
Oh,
Yes.
they're burgers.
But they also have these chakantandas.
Oh, chakantandas.
Chakantandas. And I went for the original. They've also got the Louisiana, a whole bunch of different ones. But I got 4. I gave a couple of old pug son over here because he was feeling a little bit hungers, weren't you, mate? And they were bloody beautiful. Genuinely tender. Oftentimes you'll go out and you'll find that they're not tender at all. They're tough as bastards.
Yeah, exactly.
But they were moist as you like.
Moist chakantandas.
My chakatata.
Yeah, great
Do you
stuff.
like moist chakatata?
Oh, look, I'm going to be honest with you, Mogi. I love a Moisakatanda.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, listen.
Are we verging on racist now?
Racism alert. Racism alert.
I didn't even know the racism alarm was plugged in.
Just on that, by the way, you know, if you're going back home after this and you've had a few beersies, go to old bloody Reburger and get yourself some burgers and some of their delicious fries.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I'm
Chakatanda.
saying? In fact, I might do that.
All right, and just full disclosure for everyone listening, the owners of Reburger are listening right now.
Oh,
So
are they?
Jace is laying it on really
There
thick.
they go. They're over there. There they go.
Good on you, you massive
They are, yeah.
backbones. Great stuff.
We are at the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival at the Emerson's tent. We're here for one more hour, fellas, doing the live show. We have still got so much action to come, including the highlight of the show, where I read out texts of what people are eating for dinner.
So good.
What's
So good.
What's on the dinner with me, Keyzie?
Yeah, so text in on 3483 and we'll get into that next, fellas. Now, listen, I'm just going to pop out the back
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Oh, is it gone, is it?
What are you doing? Where are you going?
I just wanted to check out that far corner over there because it looks. I just wanted to check out the landscape, so I'll just be gone
Right, okay.
for about 8 minutes or so. All right.
Okay.
So is that all, G?
Okay, and do you want me to come get you from the Durry area?
No!
Oh, what?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
What's on the dinner?
With me, Keyzie. I still maintain that no one actually likes this segment,
Keyzie, you got to sell it, man. You got to sell it, brother.
but everyone just tells me they like it.
Everybody, look at the smiling faces out there, man.
They can't wait, Keyzie.
They absolutely
They are
love it.
frothing.
We recently released a vinyl, didn't we, about the origins of the Big Show, and I honestly think we should have just done the whole thing full of What's on the Dinner with me, Keyzie.
I agree, mate.
Would
I
have
agree.
flown off the
See,
shelf.
I don't know whether to believe you guys or not.
Look.
What?
I do this. I do midnight till dawn. What's on the dinner with me, Keyzie?
Yeah.
You do with me, Keyzie.
Yeah, with me, Keyzie.
That doesn't make any... Okay, if you're just tuned in and you don't know what it is, I read out what people are having for dinner. And that's it. That's the segment.
Oh, people know, man. They
Yeah,
See?
huge.
See, Keyzie, do you hear the people?
Huge round of applause rippling through
know. They just want you to
Forsyth Barr.
crack into it, man.
Yeah,
can you
okay.
stop wasting
Oh,
time,
okay,
man?
yeah, okay. G'day there, fellas. This comes from Luke.
Luke Skywalker.
Luke Metcalf.
No, Jace, that'd be ridiculous. It's Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I knew
Wow.
Toad in the hole,
it. Ooh.
followed by Spotted Dick.
Yeah, backbone.
Backbone,
Yeah,
okay.
that's backbone, yeah.
What is Spotted Dick?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know what Spotted Dick is, Keyzie.
No, Mogi, don't pretend that I know all about Spotted Dick. Is it a fish? Is it a fish?
I'm not too sure,
I
actually.
actually just... No, I don't know what a spotted dick is either. I'm
You
not
would've-
going to say what I was about to say, but I've heard of a spotted dick.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell you what it is.
Have you ever...
No, it's all good.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Another text here. This time it's from Jeffrey.
Dharma?
Archer.
Yeah, it's Jeffrey Dahmer.
He's dead, isn't he?
Don't.
Hey.
Don't. That's a different show.
Oh, yeah, sorry, man.
G'day,
Bye,
guys. Crispy chicken tacos. Cheers, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yum.
Man. Yeah, crispy. Yeah, that's nice. It's Good Friday kind of fare, the crispy chicken taco.
Yeah, it depends what it's got in it. If it's got a dry coleslaw in it,
Yes.
I'm not too keen on that. It's got to have a good sauce on it.
I don't really want to know what Jeffrey Dahmer's putting in his tacos.
Ah, true.
And is it chicken?
It
Well,
won't be chicken.
it says chicken, crispy
Right,
chicken.
okay, yeah.
Also, do you guys prefer soft tacos or hard?
I like a soft taco, Keyzie.
Soft taco.
Yeah.
Do you like your tacos rock hard, Mogi?
Yeah, I do, mate. You know me.
Yeah, good on you, man. I hate it when they get wet, though. Then they lose all of their sort of structural
Shape.
integrity.
Yeah,
Shape. Yeah.
You're a shocking
You're
bastard.
a shocking bastard. G'day, fellas. Billy here.
Billy the Kid.
Crystal.
No, it's just a guy called Billy Andrews who's
Oh.
having bullors for dinner.
All right.
He must be
Well-
down Hokitika.
I mean, we were down in Hokitika. Well, I wasn't
No,
down
you
there.
weren't.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I went to Vietnam for a couple of weeks. But I understand that you had some raw bullets down in Hokitika there, and
I
you
did.
loved them. You
What?
said they were great.
Stop saying. I did not say that I loved them and they were great. I had to chew on probably a 20-cent sized piece of sliced sheep testicle.
Right, okay.
Once again for losing the throbber. And
Oh, that reminds me.
oh yeah.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you've just joined us, apparently I have to have my pants off for the rest of the festival because I lost the throbber today. I don't recommend sheep's testicles. More of a horse testicle guy.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys want one more text?
Yeah, one more, mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
g'day, guys. Samantha here.
Hayes.
Fox.
Samantha Hayes. She's a huge fan of the Big Show. Just clocked off work. Going to grab half a kilo of honey soy chicken nibbles and huck them in the air fryer. Cheers, Samantha Hayes.
How good, man.
She's a shocking
She's a
bastard,
shocking
isn't
bastard.
she? Yeah, she is.
I tell you what, though, Samantha Hayes, you've got yourself a $50 Reburger voucher.
Oh,
Pugs will hand deliver that.
yeah.
So good. What's coming up next, Jace?
Oh, I've got no idea, man. Oh, it's an ad, I think.
It is an ad, you're right.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, the Arctic Monkeys here on the Radio Hauraki Big Show, live from the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. Will we get out of here alive? I think not. Do we have any swingers in the crowd tonight? Oh, wow. Okay.
So what's happened there for the thousands of people listening is like 20 steamed people put their hands up.
Yeah, right.
And by swingers, Jace, do you mean golf?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever agenda you're running tonight whilst in a different city, that's on you, man.
Yeah.
But the Hauraki Swingers Club is a real thing. It is basically a chance to play golf with the Big Show and take on the Breakfast Show to raise funds for a cause. That cause is Movember. The team will be basically myself and Jace.
Yes.
We need 2 people to join us. Mogi, Pugson, you guys will be behind us in a golf cart, hacking
that's
away
right.
there.
Yep.
And we're going to be taking on Jeremy Wells and Minogue Stewart from The Breakfast Show. We do need 2 people to join our team. If you are keen, head to hauraki.co.nz. Jace, obviously, to here today, it's quite a nice selection of listeners from our core audience.
Yeah, sure.
Based on what you've seen today, are you pretty keen for these people to join our golf team?
Oh, I'd like any one of these backbones out here to join us. I do put a
He puts out, everyone, yay! Woody J puts out. What were you saying, man?
You know I'm an old ram cast, Keyzie. They've put me in the back paddock now, mate. But I do warn people that playing with Keyzie and I, we're pretty gun at the old golf.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to. I want to factor in the intimidation factor there.
Yeah.
Don't be intimidated. We're nice guys on the golf course.
Yeah, well, that's right. And I do want to point out the fact that this is a competition. It's all well and good to run a competition here and get winners involved, but ultimately on the course it's going to be a competition. It's going to be drive versus breakfast.
That's right.
There's been a couple of competitions already this year where we've taken them on. You played them in golf initially, got absolutely hammered.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we had the 4x100 metre relay where Keyzie's quad blew out.
Yeah.
It was a devastating. We were on fire. We were looking like we were going to win that hands down. And then, of course, a tragic loss. The young buck broke down in the back straight, and it was another loss for us. So it's absolutely critical that we end this year with a victory, because we have had nothing but shame brought on this show for the entirety of 2025.
Can I just say, I forgot about the relay.
Oh.
And just then it came flooding back.
Yeah.
And it's genuinely, it's genuinely one of the worst, like, I've never felt like I've let people down that much.
Oh, that was shocking.
And it was, really?
I did. What do you mean?
Nothing.
I felt so bad because Mogi got off to an absolute flyer of a start. Hoyte J had done some training, and Pugsan had done some training too. He was running barefoot. And my body just gave out, fellas. Maybe I'm not the young buck anymore,
Right.
Maybe I'm an old ram cast. Is there any room in that paddock for me there, Hoyte J?
I don't think so, Keyzie.
Oh, yeah, you snoz.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Talking heads there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show. Live from the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. Actually, fellas, a serious question here. What time does it finish up tonight at the festival?
After 10, I believe.
Oh, okay, nice.
Why, are you planning on having a biggie?
No, I was just curious. But let's give out some advice, eh?
Yeah, let's do it. At gmail.com.
Get in touch.
Get in touch with the fellas. Meet Paddy Nips 69 at gmail.com. It's a real email address. And if you ever need advice on anything, you can get in touch. And not only will we solve your issues live on the air, you can also win a $50 Reburger voucher. Now, this is an interesting one, fellas, and Mogi's already glimpsed. The topic of this email is advice. Is Chris Key a great MC?
Interesting.
G'day, fellas. Recently heard that your co-host, Chris Key, a.k.a. Keyzie, MC'd a wedding recently in Christchurch. This piqued my interest, so I did some digging and found out he is available for hire as an MC. I mentioned this to my future husband, thinking this was a great opportunity for us and our guest, and asked if I should inquire if he would do something for our wedding and how much he'd charge. I thought my fiancé would say no based on his possible hire fee. But no, the worry wasn't that he'd be expensive, but that our guests wouldn't know who the hell he was. His jokes would fall flat, and ultimately our guests would miss out on an ultimate MC experience. So I'm disappointed because I thought it was a great idea, but it would be a waste if no one knew who your celebrity MC was. Can we just hire old Mogi or Hoyte J instead?
Sure.
Yeah.
How much?
Well, how much is it? Well, you know, Jace, because you've got him on your books as an MC. Of course, you're Keizie's agent.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
What have you got Keyzie down for, man?
Listen, if there are people, and this is genuine, if there are people out there interested in hiring Keyzie to MC their wedding or something like that, as long as you chuck him a couple of free beers, he's pretty much yours.
Well, no, that's not at all true. That is not at all true.
Give him, some fries and a bit of food, a few snacks. Give him a few beers, he's anyone's.
But how do you then take your commission off the top of that?
Oh, no, I charge a fee.
Yeah.
A sign-on fee of $800, and then Keyzie does the job,
right.
and they pay him via free beers.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, okay, I didn't know that was the arrangement. Have I signed that? Is that like a contract?
Well, you signed that when you signed the initial agreement that we had, Keyzie, which covers everything, basically.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
We've got to have a look at that actually, Jace, because like emceeing a wedding's huge because you're almost wedding coordinating some of the time. People are coming to you asking for advice.
Yeah.
You have to talk to the bride and the groom and be like, hey, we're going to do this. You might have to make a call. You might have to shift the speeches so that dinner can come out. All this sort of stuff.
Yes.
So doing that for some beers and food, can we throw in like some dessert?
Oh, yeah, I could probably get some dessert thrown into the mix as well. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, if you could, just because I don't want to sell myself short.
I think the problem you've got as well is, in terms of the question, is Keyzie a great MC? We don't really know because the only time you've MC'd is with your wife.
Yeah.
So it's always been a co-MC sort of thing. Now, she's unbelievable.
She is so good.
So good.
Well, she's
I would love to MC with her.
Man.
Oh, so would I. And she's on my books as well, and $8,000 just as a starting point.
Yeah.
Really?
$8,000.
$8,000. A bit steep for my wife, isn't it?
No. Worth every penny.
That is a starting point. And I would actually, I'll be honest here, I would MC with her for free.
Oh.
I'd waive my fee if I got to MC with her. She's an absolute backbone.
Yeah, she's a backbone, Jace. Thank you, man. I didn't realise she was that good because, but when I did it with her, obviously, I was like, she's carrying this.
Yeah.
And I'm just, so...
Well, that was the feedback I got from the wedding that you guys emceed together was that she saved the night. You'd had a few beersies.
Oh, my God, did you talk to the bride?
You had some tartare sauce down the side of your mouth.
That wasn't tartare sauce, but did you talk to the bride?
Yeah, the bride got in touch with us.
What was her name again?
Oh, look, I can't remember. There's so many names, Keyzie. Louise, I think it was.
Louise. That's actually her mum's name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But look, do get in touch. Meet PattyNip69@gmail.com if you want any of us to MC the wedding. As we said, $8,000 for my wife. Some chips, beers, and some dessert if you want me, but an $800 fee to Hoyte J.
Yeah, that's right.
How much for Officer Mogi?
Well, Jason and I, we do it as a pair, don't we, Jason? We do it as the characters of the hit comedy show Talkback.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I tell you what, we are flat out with the bookings.
Yeah,
man.
She's a busy Christmas, Mogi.
But how much to get both of you?
Oh, look, starting point $25,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how long's that for, the whole wedding?
Oh, no, that's just to sort of introduce, say good day at the start of the reception and then we bugger off.
Right, okay.
We do a couple of the favourite scenes from the TV show Talkback.
Yes.
Get everybody cracking up and having a good time and thinking about, the satire of Talkback radio. People love it, Keyzie.
Oh, really?
Oh, they love it. You know what? If you went along and you did MCing as your character off The Ditch, season 1.
No one knows that joke. That is a TV show that was fired off 6 years ago. That was a very limited run. But you're right. But do get in touch. Meet PattyNip69@gmail.com if you want any of us to MC your wedding. We will take your money and we will send pugs instead.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards of Dunedin. That's the end of the Big Show live from the Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival. I've just been enjoying a delicious pie from the corner there. What are they called? Do you know, Keyzie?
Emerson's.
Oh, it is Emerson's, yeah.
I'll tell you what, the only one that enjoyed that pie more than you was your glasses, your shirt, all over your face. It looks magnificent.
Hey, but if you are enjoying a few Emersons, by the way, go and grab yourself a pie at the same time. Bloody delicious.
Yeah, get it in you.
It is bloody delicious, fellas. And that is Dunedin Craft Beer and Food Festival done and dusted as far as the radio show is concerned. We have had a lot of fun. We've had our controversies. We've had apologies. We've had technical difficulties. Keyzie. We've had random Keyzie chants that don't make any sense. What do you want me to do?
Take your pants off.
I'm not taking my pants off.
Yeah, man.
This is weird.
I'm actually interested, Keyzie. Are you carrying on, are you?
No, I'll be helping Pugson pack down.
Yeah.
And then once we've got everything packed up, we'll be heading straight home, straight to bed.
Yeah, good on you,
Good
mate.
on you, mate.
Yeah.
But seriously, Dunedin, it's been an absolute pleasure to come down here. We always love coming. With the second time the Big Show's been down here, I believe,
It is.
fellas.
It is.
And every time it's a great reception. It's a great city. It's a great festival, and we appreciate being here.
Absolutely, we do. A huge thanks to Emerson's for hosting us today. Absolute backbones, and make sure you get involved in the Big Dedouge.
Oh, yeah,
It is
man.
the Big Show brew. There's plenty of it there. Fill yourself up, or if not, there's plenty of other stuff going on here in the Emerson's. What can only be described as a pig pen at this point.
It is a pig pen.
Absolute shocking bastards out here. Have a ripper for the rest of the night, you backbones. It's been a joy to see you, and we'll be sticking around for a few photos for those of you that haven't had one yet.
Bye. See you
Bye,
Monday.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye, the rest of New Zealand. Have a great night. We'll see you on Monday.